What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stocks, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris Sane, and today's video is about stocks for beginners. Listen, guys, I'm going to do a full breakdown on if you are new or beginner investor, the type of plays that you need to get into to start your journey, okay? So listen, man, rock with me all the way through this one. I promise I got some great information for you that will put you on the right track towards building real wealth, leaving a corporate plantation, and living a great life in your latter years. Listen, guys, without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Today I have a special one for my new and beginning investors. Listen, guys, my name is Chris Sane. I started the 0 to 100K challenge a year ago, January 1st, 2020. I wanted to show the world how to grow your portfolio from 0 to 100K in real time. And so last year I began documenting all of my plays, all of my buys, putting $500 in every 2 weeks, the whole 9 yards, okay? I'm one that started this whole bid of being transparent in the stock market, okay? Many people tell you about plays, but very few show you their plays, are in the plays, and are actually gonna make money with you inside of each and every one of those plays. And so that's kind of how it all began. And so I wanted to circle back for 2021, especially with this correction that's before us right now, and give you guys an opportunity that may be new to the stock market in terms of what type of plays you need to buy, how many shares you need to get, and then break it all down and what it means for your future, okay? So check out my portfolio. We've been on this journey for quite some time now, and we got a new challenge going on as well. So if you're not part of it already, please join us as we doing the 0 to 100K challenge again for this year. Of course, my goals are a little bit different because I've already achieved that goal in 2020. However, I got a whole new slew of people that I want to help build wealth, help them retire early, and live the life that they want to live. So we're going to do that same thing for you. Let's get into it. Okay, to kick things off, guys, I have a principle about how I invest and how I instruct and guide others towards properly investing, okay? There's many people that when you first jump into the market, you kind of don't know what to do, how many shares to get, what companies to invest in. And so for me, I like to simplify things. And so I'm a firm believer that if you are new and or a beginning investor, you need at least 5 stocks, okay? No more than 5, because you need to be able to know the stocks that you own front and back, okay? And so for me, as you see here, Apple, ticker symbol AAPL, which is the stock number 1, that if you are a new or beginning investor, this is a play that you should get into on this particular downturn or any correction or pullback that takes place in the stock market, okay? You want to then, once you get your position established in Apple, based on the amount of money you have, okay? Everybody's situation will be a little bit different, but based on your finances, you want to build you out a beefed up position. What I like to consider that to be is 125 shares minimum. If you rock with me, that is what we strive for in all of our plays, especially on our 100K journey, okay? However, if that is not feasible, I want you to strive for 25 and then ultimately 50 shares of a particular stock. The reason being is because when you are new, typically you like to buy 1 share. 9 times out of 10, it might even be a penny stock, okay? You can't make a lot of money when you are only having 1 share of a play, especially when you rock with me, and I'm the type of investor that helps you double, triple, and quadruple your money on a consistent basis. And so it makes sense that you should have 5,000, 10,000, or however much money you can get into a play, because I already done the research. I already broke it all the way down to know what the play will do on our behalf, so that again, you can double, triple, quadruple your original investment, okay? So buying 1 share for $121, if you hit a home run and you hit a double up, what? You at $240. Not a huge thing to really get excited about, but it's the start of something special. So Apple is the first play that I encourage you to get if you're starting with this particular crash right here, or if you're new to the stock market. Next up, I have Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA. It has dropped as far as down to $500 right now, sitting at $596. This is a bargain of a deal. And so if you are new to the stock market and you can afford a play like this, this is a great opportunity to buy it. Oftentimes when you get in the market, it is easy to not know the right price to buy a stock at, okay? However, this is the beauty for those that are just jumping into the market right now, because we have experienced a correction over the last 2 weeks. And so many of the great assets, many of the great companies have pulled back a little bit, and now they're at attractive prices for you to get your position established, okay? And so add Tesla to your list. The next up, we have VTI, Vanguard Total Stock Market, sitting at $201. Now this is an ETF. An ETF is nothing more than an exchange traded fund, okay? A basket of stocks. So instead of buying Apple and Tesla individually, you will own them, or stocks like that, inside of this ETF. This is especially good if you have a job, if you can't really focus on the stock market, if you have a life outside of this. And so again, an ETF is a safe way to grow your money and build your wealth. And so this would be one that I want to put on your radar too for my new and beginning investors, okay? Look at ETFs as a great way and a safe way to get in the stock market and invest your money. And last but not least is Tattoo Chef. This one is on here for no other reason than it's always good to have a brand new company, a new growth stock that is kind of speculative in nature but has some good prospects. This right here is a play that will dominate the food industry with, again, healthy eating, becoming vegan, all that kind of stuff taking over, especially 5-10 years from now. Look for this play to do major things. And so if you can get this at $19, $20, $18 or $17, anywhere in that range, or of course lower, the name of the game is to buy low. This also is a great play to throw into the plays you have. And so those are a few plays that if you are a new or beginning investor to consider jumping into on your new stock market journey. Listen guys, in addition to teaching you guys about the stock market and how to properly invest, I also teach you how to make a ton of money in the options game as well. And so again, I often encourage my tribe to find a trusted voice, and I'm trying to tell you off top that I'm one of those ones that's gonna guide you the right way, lead you the right way, and make sure that I help do what I can to help you leave the corporate plantation. Up next, we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is investor versus gambler. Listen, for my new and beginning investors, this is for you. When you jump into the game, it's important for you to understand off the top, what are you? How do you identify? Okay, I'm an investor, and as an investor, I am a buy and hold investor, meaning I study, research, and then buy great companies, and I hold them long term. Long term for me equals 1 to 3 years, sometimes 5 years. For you, you have to determine, can you buy a play or a stock and hold it for 1 or 2 years, okay? Or do you want a play for a shorter amount of time? Okay, it's all types of investors. People fall all over the spectrum. There's no right or wrong. However, the long-term investor wins 9 times out of 10. But check this out. What I don't want you to do is get into the game and think this is a get-rich-quick scheme or some type of way to make some quick money and don't understand the risks that involve and the fact that you can lose money as well, okay? So, are you in it for the wrong reasons? Are you in it to make a quick buck, try to get a quick flip, get into penny stocks, things of that nature? Yes, I'm going to always introduce easy money plays. They're known as penny stocks, anything under $5. However, they're well researched and plays that have the potential to do extremely well. Some people get into the game and that's all they do, and they abandon the Apples, they abandon the Teslas, thinking that the price is too high. Some of those stocks are cheaper than your penny stocks that's under $5, just FYI. However, anyway, I want you to identify, what are you? Are you an investor? Are you a gambler? Are you a trader? Listen, it's important for you to figure out where you're at on the spectrum. It don't matter off the top, but over time, you want to see where you fall on that particular journey, okay? Listen, guys, I hope that was helpful. I make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.